What's going on? My name is Aquarius Beverly here. Just wanted to share this quick food for thought. Man, I just wanted to share something that I believe that's going to help the person that's taking the time to watch this, that's taking the time to be the best version of themselves and not taking no for an answer for 2024 and beyond. A lot of times we tend to, feel a sense of obligation to the people that have been day one, people that, we've been kind of accustomed to being around, and we just want to see them elevate with us, but not understanding that sometimes when we find ourselves constantly trying to drag people with us, we can tend to stunt our own growth when we're trying to bring people with us to see forth the vision that we're trying to accomplish. And see, sometimes there's people in your life that can be your own worst enemy, even for themselves. They constantly reminding yourself of your past and how you used to be or how things should ought to be, and not really taking the time to adjust and accustom to change and wanting to develop in the process within themselves. And so you're finding yourself constantly having to revisit cycles of same scenarios of people that are just not wanting to elevate. And a lot of times you're finding yourself wanting to bring people with you, but just understanding you have to be unapologetic with your purpose. You got to understand that there's just some people that may not make it with you along the journey of your greatness. And that's when I'm realizing that no matter what you try to do or portray to someone to see forth the greater within themselves, they have to buy into it within themselves, and they have to be in agreement with you to make that possible. See, the good book says this: how can two people walk together unless they agree? And understanding that, a two braided cord is not easily broken. When you have two people in a line in the same mission, there's some impossible things that can happen when you have people in alignment with purpose, with what you're trying to accomplish in life. And so understanding this, if a person or any individual, I don't care if it's a relationship, I don't care if it's family or just friends or just people you keep around you, if they're not incongruent to being better or elevating you, or even so much being in support of what you're trying to become, then you got to start making some checks out of your life to really start making more time for the people that are going to support and be in line to your purpose. And that's one of the things that I'm learning, and just also wanted to just share just with someone who may be in that same process. Man, look, in 2024 and beyond, we're being unapologetic about our purpose, man. We're going to be the best version of ourselves because we owe it to the world. We owe it not only to ourselves, but to our children's children that we're going to provide by being the best version of ourselves. And we can't make that impact if we're constantly dragging people that aren't going to be in agreement with us. So this is something that I just wanted to share just for a level of transparency, but also for a level of motivation for those of you that's in the grind and the trenches to be the best version of yourself. So look, man, the journey can be lonesome sometimes, but it's so much well worth it when you have the right type of people and influences around you that's going to remind you of your potential and motivate you, and also, protect the vision of what you're trying to accomplish. Because at the end of the day, man, I said, man, there's just some people, they ain't gonna never see it no matter what you try to say or preach to them, okay? So my name is Aquarius Beverly, man. This is my food for thought. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. God bless.